Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm on another ride. I've made it to this end, and by this end I mean the end of my ride where I turn around and go heading back. I don't know if you could barely see over the hill, the building, the mountains over there. Some of the traffic here on the 5. Anybody see the movie Smoke Signals, where the guy's sitting out there on by a trailer, sitting out on either on top of it or on the road, and he's looking out all over everything? That's how I feel, like giving a little traffic report. Let's see. I think that's, it is the 5 freeway. So one side is kind of creeping along slowly with some trucks, and this side here is heading out pretty good. And that's this side heading out away from Los Angeles. So it's probably going out to like Riverside and stuff like that, I guess. Wherever it goes, Santa Ana or wherever. So I'm going to, you like to see my face. I'm going to try to ride very steadily. My ride's gonna be kind of bouncy, but the last time I was like all over the place. I don't know why, it's just that it's been a while since I've done any videoing, and I guess I'm just getting back into it. I started up my old app, but it doesn't seem to be having the voice thing yet. Maybe I have to update it, or I don't know. I didn't like the other one because it didn't talk to me. And I know that while I'm out here, there's not going to be anybody with me because I'm by myself, and I know it's just a recording telling me how far I've gotten, but I kind of like to know that stuff, like how far have I been, how fast, how much calories have I burned, stuff like that. On the way out here, I saw a Whittier police officer, and she said, because I asked her about that building that I saw the other day, and she said that it belongs to Caltrans, and Caltrans doesn't care about it because they're going to demolish it and tear it down. It's right next to them, so I guess they own the right to that building or whatever, and they're just gonna, doesn't look like anybody's doing anything to it right now yet. I did see one of that door that was open yesterday, I saw it closed, and I saw another one on the side that kind of rolls up, and it looks like it was moved inward, so it's kind of like ajar a little bit. Sorry. It's kind of windy, so slower because of the wind. It's going in the opposite direction. It was a little bit easier because the wind was going with me and very helpful. This way it helps me to push my pedaling, And Caltrans owns this mess here too. I was telling her, I mean, there's a lot of ground here, and I told her it would be nice if they could make it into like a community garden or something useful instead of this rubble, debris, wasteland stuff everywhere. It was so cold this morning that there was frost on a lot of stuff out in the yard, in the front yard, the backyard. I took a small video of it, posted it on Instagram. It was too small to post here, really. Only a couple seconds. You know how Instagram only lets you do like about 50 so seconds. It'd be nice if they let you do a little bit more, but then I guess it would be too much. Whew. It's nice though in the sun. I'm sorry. That smells good. There's a lunch truck around here somewhere. Smells good. How do I know it's a lunch truck? I just know. I've eaten off of lunch trucks when I used to work in the industries and stuff out here. Not out here, but different places. And food is actually pretty good. Gets a bad rep sometimes, but it's actually good. Well, that police officer is up ahead, so I might pause. I don't want her to get in trouble for being on my video or something, you know, and I don't have any way of blurring it out and stuff. She could have been coming down here to check on something else, but she's quite a ways down there. I can't tell. She might be moving because I saw her brakes, so maybe she's like checking out stuff. It's kind of good to know. Oh yeah, she's getting further away from me. It's kind of good to know that basically they don't really care. There's a lot of graffiti going on in there, she said. We talked a few minutes, but I was just kind of getting information about the place because it would be interesting, but at the same time I would go with somebody and make sure you do not take any spray cans with you. You do not want to be cited or fined for doing graffiti. Even in a place like that where they don't seem to care about it because it's going to be demolished. But you can see today that it's closed, but one of those metal gates is still kind of open. They're just trying to discourage what they can. But I don't know. A lot of graffiti going on over there too, on the outside and the inside. I wonder what that all looks like in there. And if it's just graffiti art going on in there or other things, because I know I saw by one of the glass windows some bags, and I know that place has been like closed out and empty for several months, maybe more. You know, sometimes you're like, just riding my bike, not really paying attention. And then you see stuff and then it's like, wait a minute, did I see that from before or not? And here's a tree that's been broken over. Some more stuff. I was seeing on a video about Sasquatch watchers and how out in the forest the trees are being cut down by supposedly the Sasquatches or Sasquatchi or the big feet. I don't know. I'm not laughing, okay, because everybody has a right to think and feel and know everything that they know, and if it's experienced is their truth. Everything I've experienced is my truth. Okay? You cannot tell me that I have not seen ghosts and spirits all my life. Because I know I have, and it's my truth. So everybody has their own truth, and what they know and what they do with it is, pretty much up to them. Yeah, she's gone on. She was nice. She stopped and talked to me a few minutes. Because I was kind of concerned about the empty place, and because my main concern is that stuff like this doesn't start piling up in there. Just stuff, garbage. I don't know why that bothers me, but it bothers me out here. Graffiti like that, it bothers me. And then there's like this stuff. It's a little bit more creative and artful, but I could tell that some of it has had I don't know what you call it, stencils or something, because it'd be like exactly the same stuff. Okay, I gotta stop here because of the traffic. Whew. This place here is tiles and rocks and decorative, I think, outdoor stuff, So always those pallets of stuff. Pallets. Did I say pilots? Pallets. So I'm going to pause because I'm going to go across, and I could see that there's there's a guy cleaning. Not cleaning, but I don't know what he does. He has a truck, and he's either putting stuff into the train or taking it out from the train. I don't know what it is. But he was over there. So I'm just going to pause, make it across, and continue. Here comes the lunch truck. Angie's CC Food Services. I knew there was one around here. It smells so good, Angie. Yep. I just caught a whiff as it went on by. Pause. Okay. Got across. Alright, nothing like the smell of food cooking. I don't care where it is. It's like, it could be anywhere. And when you're hungry and you smell food cooking, I'm getting pretty hungry too. I had oatmeal, but that was earlier this morning because it was so cold, like I said. And so, anyways, I'm hungry again. I'm out here writing off my calories. It's gonna get loud. Sorry about that. But it's kind of hard for me to turn this off with my thumb. This is in my left hand, and so if I was to try to turn it off, I might actually turn off the video altogether, not pause it. So sorry for that, but that's what I mean by I think it's stuff from his truck that he's putting into these containers. You see him doing it all the time. It must take days and days, because this set of trains has been on this track for a couple weeks. There's all this debris out here in this trucking company. And 16 minutes has been going on here. I didn't start it from the beginning, because then by the time I get out there and then go back, like I said before, it drains my battery, and I'd rather do it from the end going homeward. I won't be doing this video out on the street up ahead there, where you see the end of the train and a tall tree way out there, and here comes a truck. Not here, but crossing. That's Bloomfield, and it gets pretty busy, so I'm not gonna record anymore. Once I stop here, I'm gonna end this video. But I keep going on, and I know I said I'd like to do is make a video or 2 or 3 of my crafts again. Michelle says I should just do some reading like that. So maybe you could maybe I'll try to figure out how to put a poll, or just tell me in the comments down below, hey, we want to see you make some crafts, you want to see you make your earrings. That would be interesting, because then I could tell people on Instagram, if you want to see that I'm actually making them, here it is. And people were asking me to make merch. I'm not really big on t-shirts and keychains and stuff like that, but I might make some earrings, and that will be my merch. And I don't really go around too far wherever my bike, but you know, my bike needs some maintenance from here and there. Okay, here we go. Right over here, where I usually stop at this toilet. What a place to stop, huh? So, this is Witch Nikki. I hope y'all had a great weekend. It was a 3-day weekend because it was President's Day. I hope this video is a little bit smoother. It's a nice day out. Enjoy your day. And I'm gonna leave off at the backwards, upside down toilet. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what kind of activities would you like me to be showing on here. Reading to children. Continue with this. I'm going to continue doing this from time to time, but it does get boring because it's just like not a lot going on. So, you know what I mean? It could get kind of boring. making my jewelries or other crafts. I need to get started on that again. The weather's going to start. We're going to have some more rain, I hear, but it's getting warm. So, yeah. Thanks for being here anyways. See you next time.